Let me dress in casual clothes. Casual clothes. Rastafari casual.
Good evening. Look, I'll make it short. My perception of what happened today, let's be real, we're up against billion-dollar industries. The mining companies, they were well entrenched in our great democracy. And, but the reality today was we see a judge that was under pressure from such entities. Because wealth is part of democracy's strength. And that's my perception of seeing him, that his intent was correct, that the moral obligations from the federal government to look after us, citizens of, I gotta stand up, you know. So, from the strength of democracy, wealth and education. So, what I realized today that the decision from our legal team in the next 28 days, and if they decide to challenge that, and you know, Marco, sexta vez porque we show good passing every time. You know, we have this island custom that sometimes we need to understand it's overused. It's been bastardized by a system, a symbol and a behavior that comes with the system. I take you back 1897, the Aboriginal Protection Progressive Sale of Opium Act. That's where everything started for us. It's also put into generational trauma amongst our people. Like when you look, Nida Sestamana, you're going back to Marau and the 398 Pearl and Rovers died with Mental Strike 1936, 14th of January. They changed the course of history in the Torres Strait because underwater wages. But there was no support. Now, when Marble came along and the plaintiffs, there was no support. When George Gieser and the Murray Island and myself took a piracy case out on Murray Island, there was no support from the leaders. But let me tell you, there was Aboriginal leader support. That's why Rodney Dillon in the room here today, when he was an ATSI commissioner and he was a sea rights portfolio member, he supported the case. They put funding into making sure that we got over the line. And when we did, we changed the Commonwealth Torres Strait Fisheries Act. Today you have TSRA chairperson, who's an equal member with the state and Commonwealth, signing off on endorsements and sitting at the bilateral meetings with Papua New Guinea. Now today is a reality checker for us. But let me assure you, I know deep down of what happened, you felt the pain. But nita na iwan ukeda which kay ngal kap. Sabi ko nga po, boy si, mapun boy laki na galo hindi mi paadal. That's us. That's what ngalpun culture ways sena. And I must say this ngalpun family for us. I believe in our law. I stand by that. Our team, I want to say to you, brother, you've done well. You taught us to be stronger than ever. So whatever direction that you're going to put us in, we'll back you 100%. And I've said this. We need to shake the treaty, the Torres Strait Treaty. Saibai and Wiku, you are the frontier of Australia. We protect all the agriculture industry, the beef industry. You are the eyes and ears. But they teach us, they oppress us. It's a structural property that happened today. The structural property means, makai sabi ngomui mutana tataran, alpun mana kapla kaui mani, alpala kunya akati yang pa. When together become quality boy, defend. Mata buigulam, mata buto malulgalam, they defend malulgal, ulkagal, kaurali. That's the spirit of yoga. Today we see now Albanese told us to campaign for a yes vote. If he's not going to support us, what does the yes vote mean? See, sometimes we got to look at that. I looked at three things today. The racism is about structural poverty, putting us in the dire poverty. Stats shows that we are 98% unemployed, 65% of chronic disease above national average, and 77% incarceration. There is 845 age between 10 to 17 juveniles in prison in Queensland. 509 is Torres Strait Islands an average of people. That's the reality. But before I will leave him and pass it on, I want to say this. Eddie Mabo said, I hope this victory does not divide Australia, but unite Australia. Dave Passy, plaintiff, said, Malo Boma is not only saying to Murray Islander, Hak Moki Moki, Teter Moki Moki, do not touch what is not yours, do not go on another man's property. But Malo Boma is also saying to the rest of the world, Hak Moki Moki